What is going on, YouTube family? So this video is going to be for my anime fans, specifically my anime fans who love Naruto. Man, I have been binge watching this series. I went ahead and got all the way through Naruto, the original. Now I'm on Shippuden. I'm actually looking at the series count right now. I'm in season 3, episode 128. And man, two huge major bombshells. I saved the second one for another video, but this first one has blown my mind. The story of Orochimaru. I am I am so baffled. I don't really know where to go. My mind is just blown. I'm so Orochimaru. This dude started out as a pretty decent character from seeing his backstory and all that kind of stuff. Actually started out somewhat decent. Was really good. Became a really great shinobi and all that kind of stuff. But then, life experiences made him start thinking a certain way. So, what is this? Sorry. But life situations have made this dude come to think in a different way. So, he became obsessed with power, which is one of those evil villain character flaws. Obsessed with power. I want to learn every single jutsu there is to know and master all of them. Of course, there was Tsunade, who was smart enough to realize, there's a lot of those in the world, and no one is, immortal to be able to take the time, not just to learn every jutsu in the world, but to also master it. So he went on his merry way, separated, became a rogue ninja and all that kind of stuff, became like the super crazy, overpowered villain of the series. Almost came this close from taking over the Leaf Village, well, destroying and not taking it over, but just completely destroying it and whatnot. And then did all this experimenting and scientific stuff to actually keep himself alive. And you might as well say he was almost immortal. And he was doing his thing for an evil villain. He had pull for days. Had everybody dying to be underneath him, and some people he had to like force and torture to be under him. But hey, that's part of being an evil villain, though. And so then he even got Sasuke, who I think is a jerk, especially for this at least, to potentially, he became a rogue ninja himself and joined Orochimaru specifically just to train and get stronger so he could kill for his own purposes. But that gummy, it is what it is, dude. You became a rogue ninja and joined the enemy. So I mean, and all of this, they went through all of this character development, giving him a backstory, showing how OP he was. Talking back about Orochimaru again. And You know, even it. Oh yeah, he even took the time to play around with people. Played around with Sasuke, played around with Sakura, played around with Naruto, even played around with Kakashi Sensei, if I'm not mistaken. But he played around with a lot of people, and even even in one of the battles where he fought against the other two Sanin, Jiraiya and Tsunade, that was a pretty tough battle. That was some pretty serious business. You know, they even had to do their summoning jutsus to bring out their, their contracted spirit animals, so to speak. And yet, this is the kicker. This is the part where my mind is blown. All this build up, all this story, all this, everything about Orochimaru being this bad Joker. And he gets killed off screen, almost. Not only that, but he gets taken out in an insanely simple way. Almost as if he wasn't, like, Sasuke wasn't even trying. Like, that was the most anticlimactic way to kill off a main villain I have ever seen in my whole entire life. I don't feel sorry for him. How in the world do you kill off a character so easily? That's that OP. The series has actually let me down in that particular perspective. I'm sorry for anyone who is a big fan of the Naruto series. That is a huge letdown. I'm sorry if you feel some other kind of way. It is what it is. I'm sorry, but anyone, man, it almost makes me feel like rooting for the bad guy now because they did that Joker so badly. I'm like, God bless, man. Like I felt bad. He didn't even get a a good send off. All we got was he got sent off screen, and then when we actually confront Sasuke about what happened, he does it in a flashback. He tells Kabuto, "Hey, this is how I did it," and he gives him his. Man, that's I feel some kind of way. I, I don't know how to feel. I don't. I don't know how to feel. But uh, I've already been spoiled because Naruto is. It's not like I'm up the game up on this joint because this probably happened several years ago in regards to when this was originally first aired on TV and whatnot. So I'm several years behind. But better late than never. But you guys tell me what you think down in the comment section below. If you are interested in, watching this series, sorry for the spoilers. But I will definitely make sure to throw that in the title so that you don't hate me by the time you get through this video. So definite spoilers, definite spoilers, definite spoilers. I guess I should have probably also said that at the very beginning, but it is what it is at this point. Again, you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and there'll be more content like this in the future. Deuces.